Hello readers, and thank you for joining me for another spelling lesson. Now these lessons in particular go along with our reading series that we use in second grade. If you're using MyView Literacy and your story this week is the Abenaki, your Unit 3 Lesson 4, this lesson's for you. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to look at, first we're going to see what our skill of the week is. Our skill of the week is diphthongs. That's two letters that go together and they make a certain sound, kind of like a digraph, but they make different sounds. So the first one we're going to look at is the ow sound, and you can see OW and OU. If you think about the word how or the word house, that ow sound is spelled two different ways. That's two different ways you can spell it. And then we have oi, which is right here. And if you think about the word toy or the word boil, you hear that oi sound, and that can be spelled two different ways as well. So we're going to be looking at different words this week that have that sound. All right, so now, as a reminder, we have a routine that we use every day when we are reviewing our words. We go through this whole process, and you can see the example right there on the board. The first thing we do is we say the word, and we'll say the word clown, so we'd all say clown. Then we'd map the sounds. K, l, ow, n. Clown. Then we would spell the word. Now, when we spell the word, we actually have a little routine. We do it, and we get our hands out, and we call it smashing the word. So we smash the word. We say CLOWN, clown, and it's more fun. So we do it that way. Fifth, we write the word. So we'll get out our paper and pencil, our whiteboards, and we'll write the word. And then last, we will circle the pattern. And you see how we circled the pattern. That's our pattern for the week, and that's in owl and clown. So that's our pattern. Feel free to do it with us. Your teacher may have another routine, but that's how we do it here. So that's how I do it here. So let's go ahead and get started. Get your pencil and paper if you don't have it ready, or your whiteboard and marker, and let's get started. About. Map the sounds. B, ow, t. About. Now, I do want to point out in about we have a schwa at the beginning because it doesn't say a and it doesn't say a. It says and when it says that, we call that a schwa. So next, we're going to spell it. So let's get out our paper and pencil. I have my whiteboard, and we're going to spell. Oh, actually, we're not going to write it yet. We're going to spell it. So let's smash the word. A-B-O-U-T, about. All right, now we're going to write it. Getting out my marker and my whiteboard, and I'm going to write the word about. A-B-O-U-T, about. And then I'm going to circle the pattern. And in this pattern, the ow sound is spelled O-U, so I'm going to circle that. Easy enough. All right, let's do it again. Amount. Map the sounds. Ow, t. Amount. Smash it. A-M-O-U-N-T. Amount. Write it. A-M-O-U-N-T. And next we're going to circle the pattern. Do you know what letters say ow in that word? Hopefully you said O-U. We're going to circle that in our word. Next, count. Say count. Map the sounds. K, ow, n, t. Count. Spell it. C-O-U-N-T. Count. Write the word. C-O-U-N-T. Again, I hear the ow sound in there. How's the ow sound spelled? OU is correct, and I'm sure you circled that already. All right, our next word is going to be clown. Say clown. Map the sounds. K, ul, ow, n. Clown. Spell it. C-L-O-W-N. Clown. Write the word. C-L-O-W-N. Now I hear that owl sound again. How is the owl sound spelled this time? It's not an O-U, it is an O-W. That is correct. Our next word is join. Say join. Map the sounds. J, oi, n. Join. Spell it. J-O-I-N. Join. Write it. J-O-I-N. Join. Now, on this one, I don't hear an owl. I hear an oi. What letters say oi? We saw earlier that it was O-I. So you would have circled O-I on your word. Next, say spoil. Map the sounds. S-p-o-il. Spoil. Spell it. S-P-O-I-L. Spoil. Write it. S-P-O-I-L. And if I hear the word spoil, I hear a oi in there again. What makes that sound? What letters make that sound? O-I again. Circle that. Our next word is noise. Say noise. Map the sounds. Noise. Noise. And that S sort of makes a Z sound at the end of that word. Say the word again. Noise. Spell it. N-O-I-S-E. Noise. Write it. N-O-I-S-E. And in noise, I hear oi sound again. What makes the oi sound in that word? O-I. That's correct. Circle that. Our next word is flower. Say flower. Map the sounds. F-O-W-E-R. Flower. Spell it. F-L-O-W-E-R. Flower. Write it. F-L-O-W-E-R. And what says ow in that word? Because I hear flower. What two letters say that? O-W is correct. Our next word is loyal. Say loyal. Tap the sounds. L, oi, ol. Loyal. Spell the word. L-O-Y-A-L. Loyal. Let's write it. L-O-Y-A-L. And if I say the word loyal, I hear a oi in there. What two letters make that sound? O-Y is correct. Circle that. Next, our word is found. Say found. Map the sounds. F-O-U-N-D. Found. Spell it. F-O-U-N-D. Found. Write it. F-O-U-N-D. And if I say the word found, if I say it slowly, found, I hear an owl in there. What says the ow in that word? OU, that's correct. That's probably getting pretty easy to find those now. Now, in our reading series, we have 2 high frequency words for our spelling list. We're going to go ahead and go over those. Obviously, there's nothing to circle in these because they don't follow our pattern. Our first word is took. Say took. Map the sounds. Took. Spell it. T-O-O-K. Took. And then let's write it. T-O-O-K. And obviously there is no ow or oi sound in that word, so there's nothing to circle. Our last word is often. Say often. Map the sounds. In. Often. Spell it. O-F-T-E-N. Often. And write it. This will be our last one. O-F-T-E-N. All right, guys. That covers all of our words for the week. Practice this every night if you can and get better at it. And this will help you when you read. You'll know these words now. And if you're writing, you'll know how to spell them. Thanks for joining me again today, and we'll see you next time.